Here's Oval. Welcome back, Guardians, to Oval Gaming. Today we're diving into the fiery chaos of Destiny 2's new season to explore the absolute powerhouse that are the Sunbracers. If you're wondering what's lighting up the PvE scene, look no further. So without further delay, let's take a look at it. This season's seasonal artifact introduces 3 unique perks tailored specifically to the solar subclass. However, it's worth noting that these perks can be effectively utilized with other subclasses, especially the Broken Strain Titan subclass. But in today's video, we'll narrow our focus to the Solar Warlock, leveraging the potent synergy of Sunbracers paired with the Sunshot Exotic. It's important to highlight that there's a plethora of diverse combinations that excel in the current season, and I encourage you to try a host of different exotic combinations. Now, as we explore the depths of the seasonal artifact, the Queen's Foil Sensor, brace yourself for a lineup of truly formidable perks. First on our list, let's look at the perk Kindling Trigger, a game changer that empowers solar weapons to scorch unscorched foes while you are radiant. This synergizes exceptionally well with the Ember of Syrian Fragment, which generously rewards melee energy upon dispatching a scorched target. Further enhancing this effectiveness, I'll be running Ember of Singeing, a fragment that expedites your class ability recharge when scorching targets. We can use the Outreach mod on our Warlock Bond to get a little bit of our melee energy back upon casting our class ability, also known as the Warlock Rip. The significance becomes apparent when we introduce the exotic armor piece we're featuring, Sunbracers. Scoring a defeat with your charged solar melee triggers the exotic perk Helium Spirals, enabling you to unleash an uninterrupted barrage of solar grenades for a 5-second window. Notably, while using Sunbracers, the solar grenades endure for an additional 4 seconds beyond their standard duration, courtesy of an intrinsic perk. Additionally, we automatically get fastball on all our grenades, simultaneously freeing up a slot on our gauntlets and enabling us to hurl grenades across the battlefield. To amplify the impact of your solar grenades even further, consider incorporating the Touch of Flame aspect. This aspect will extend the grenade's duration by an additional 2 seconds and will periodically emit blobs of lava around its perimeter, effectively increasing its overall radius even further. This comprehensive loadout ensures a continuous onslaught of solar devastation and strategic advantages, making each element of your build purposefully interconnected. Transitioning to the next artifact perk, we unveil the Strategic Brilliance of Flint Striker. This gem bestows radiance upon achieving rapid precision hits and final blows with solar weapons, a boon for enhancing our ability to trigger radiance efficiently, which will be needed for the first perk on our list to function correctly. For this perk to work in the most effective way, we look at the exotic solar weapon Sunshot, which has explosive payload as one of its weapon perks, thus significantly increasing the likelihood of scoring a headshot, even if the initial hit is a body shot. This makes it easier to achieve radiance on tougher adversaries and lower level thrall at the same time. Now let's weave this seamlessly into the final piece of our loadout puzzle, the artifact mod Rays of Precision. This mod sets enemies ablaze upon solar precision final blows while radiant, creating a chain reaction of solar ignition. This dovetails perfectly with the Ember of Char Fragment, which spreads scorch upon solar ignitions and boosts your discipline by a remarkable +10. Complementing this fiery synergy is Ember of Ashes, intensifying scorch stacks on targets and increasing the likelihood of ignition. The Sunshot Exotic, with its innate ability to make targets explode upon defeat, synergizes impeccably with this artifact, escalating the explosive impact to new heights. As we've discovered, maximizing your strength stat is a key element for the optimal performance of this build, ensuring a faster recharge of your charged melee ability. Personally, I prefer Celestial Fire over Incinerator Snap, mainly for the added distance it provides. However, if you're comfortable with a closer engagement, Incinerator Snap might be preferable given its 30 seconds shorter melee cooldown, although I find Celestial Fire to be more consistent. In PvE scenarios, I typically prioritizing max resilience for increased survivability. However, for more effective synergy with the Outreach modifier on the Warlock Bond, you might consider running max or high recovery. The choice between Heat Rising and Icarus Dash is largely subjective. Personally, I opt for Icarus Dash for its mobility, pairing it with Burst Glide to maintain a faster pace. However, these preferences are highly individual and options can be tailored based on personal playstyle and comfort. And that concludes our in-depth exploration of the potent solar meta, showcasing 2 of my favorite exotics and the remarkable advantages they offer. If you enjoyed the insight shared in this guide, don't hesitate to show your support by liking, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell. This is Oval from Oval Gaming, looking forward to having you join us in the next video. Until then, happy gaming!